there's a new season of Scrubs coming out. Yeah, the same TV show from all those years back, the comedy type of series that's based around doctors and them working in the hospital and all that. And the fact that a new season of Scrubs is coming out now and it's coming out with the original cast honestly makes me feel more like TV shows kind of peaked in the early 2000s to the mid 2010s. I feel like all the best shows, in terms of creativity and variety and all that, came out then, and afterwards, it's just been shows just made for sake of making shows, and that's maybe why the new Scrubs season is actually happening. I mean, think about it. This show, well, if you don't count season 9, which honestly everyone hated, I really hated. There was no need for season 9. Season 8 ended perfectly with JD moving on, Turk moving on, them all moving on with their lives. They're not being the interns anymore. Them becoming senior doctors and all that, and becoming adults and serious adults. Well, I guess since it's Scrubs, they're not too serious, but adults with families and all that stuff. And it ended perfectly, but I guess they're bringing it back for another new season. And even with the original cast, I don't know how well this would work. Because what's the story gonna be? And how is it gonna have more of an impact than the first 8 seasons? I'm wondering that. And sure, it could have a lot of comedy, and because of that, it could be great. But still, the story was a big part of it. There were good stories with all the main characters. There was growth, and I feel like there isn't really much room to grow. Now, put that aside, there is one interesting thing now I heard about, and I don't know if it's true or not, but it seems like this new season of Scrubs might actually be a direct continuation after season 8, and season 9 might be cut out the story altogether. And if that's true, it would make sense. Although I feel like it is a bit difficult because the main characters from the original the first 8 seasons were in season 9, a lot of them. So just cutting the season out and pretending like it doesn't exist. Well, I guess it depends on how they do this season. But it's honestly for the best. I mean, that season was honestly was terrible. I didn't like it. They brought on new characters, and I don't know what they were aiming for with that. The new characters, and were they trying to do a Grey's Anatomy thing, where they just make season after season and change characters up? And it didn't work. And after season 9, it was done. But now they're back. And how do I feel about this? Honestly, if it's done well, I don't really have that much of a problem with it. But since they are now much older and serious doctors and senior doctors and all that stuff, really senior doctors, I'm guessing there's gonna be a time skip between season 8 and this season. And them doing a lot of comedy stuff, well, I don't know. Will it work? I mean, imagine Turk and JD doing the Eagle stuff now. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I guess it could work if they do the original formula right. Although the material, I don't know where they're gonna get good enough material for it. Who knows? Maybe they have something exciting waiting for us. But if it's done well, I really don't mind. As long as it doesn't undermine the first 8 seasons in any way, and it feels cohesive enough, and it feels like the time skip and them being much older and all that is put into this season in a good way. But yeah, we have to wait and see until the season comes out, and I think it's coming out the end of February. Was it February 25th or something? And I'm definitely gonna watch it. Although, I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, I feel like this kind of reinforces my belief that TV shows in Hollywood have already peaked, and it's kind of over, and Hollywood doesn't really have a lot of options open in terms of new stuff that's exciting enough. And the times have changed. I mean, people are on their phones now, they're watching 30-second videos and all that stuff. So, what people are interested in has changed somewhat too. But Scrubs does have a strong audience that loved it, and as long as the season's done well, I think people will watch it, and I'm definitely gonna watch it and see how it goes, and hope for the best. But I guess it would be nice to see the old characters again now. Now in that teaser video, I don't know if that's the official video, but the video I saw, it showed off Elliot, JD, Turk, Carla, Dr. Cox. They're all there, and honestly, it was nice to see them. Although, seeing Dr. Cox looking so old, I mean, it kind of hit hard. The rest of them, yeah, they're okay for at least a few more years. But yeah, now I'm wondering who else is gonna come back. Any of the other casts are gonna come back? I hope they do. I mean, if they're bringing all the main cast back, why not bring everyone else back? I mean, it's not gonna make much of a difference. Bring the janitor back, and maybe we'll hear some crazy story about what he's been doing, and maybe who knows? I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the season, and hoping that this does way better than season 9. Ugh.